kind of been busy and didn't really want to post anything, but for today I am going to make my own canvases with Bristol board. Bristol board is a really, really smooth surface, so I have, let me see, a 14 by 17 sheet. I made two, so I'm going to use two different mediums. I'm going to try the matte gel acrylic medium. I bought it off of Amazon for maybe like $10, $12. And then a clear gesso medium. So I'm going to see which one works best, and then we're going to test it out. So before this video, I did the clear gesso medium. It's still a little wet, as you can tell, but really shiny. So I'm just going to let that dry a little bit. I'm going to do some cross hatches with it. So I did the, what is it called? Horizontal lines first. So I went long ways before I'm going to go vertical. So now I'm using the matte gel, and I started it, but it doesn't seem to give too much texture, but it does give some texture. So I'm going to go through that and see how far that goes, and I'll show you the end result of this. So yeah. Okay, so I'm about halfway done with doing the matte gel, and I kind of like it, but this is a dry part over here. I don't really feel as much texture as I do with the clear gesso. I'm just gonna see how this turns out and everything, but I'm going in motions like this. Yeah. So I'm just doing sideways motions like this, and I'm making it look a little rough. So hopefully this all works out. Hopefully. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, just stick with gesso. Okay, so I'm gonna start my cross hatching for the matte gel now, because it apparently dries a lot faster than the clear gesso. But I have a feeling like the clear gesso is gonna be much better than the matte gel. I might just use the matte gel as a clear coat for any charcoal art I have, I guess. So we'll see. But so far it's looking good. It just looks really flat. And this brush kind of sucks, so we're gonna see. Okay, so I'm finishing up the last few vertical strokes of this piece, and so far I actually kind of like the matte medium. It looks really nice. So far it's giving off a really good texture. I don't want to touch it now or run my fingers across because it's still sticky, of course. But I'm gonna start moving on to the clear gesso now. So right after a few more brush strokes, and we can move on. Oh, I messed up a piece. Okay, so I can move this piece up. Gotta use my long nails. Hopefully, I don't know. It's not really that easy to see, but you can see that I've made a few bumps. See here, I guess, with the glare you get. It's really bad lighting right now, but yeah. So I'll put this up and I'll pull my clear gesso down. Just let me clean off this brush. Woo. Use my warm water. Okay. So I'm going to pull down my other one now. Oop. Okay, and we're gonna do the clear gesso. So far it looks good. I mean, you get a little bit of texture. It's still a little wet, but now I'm gonna finish my cross hatching on this one, and we'll see how it is. Okay, so I just finished, well, I'm finishing up my clear gesso, and so far it actually looks pretty good. I mean, I can't really tell how good it's gonna be until after I start painting on it, so we'll have to see then. But so far, my matte medium is drying, and my clear gesso is starting to dry. It's gonna be wet for maybe another 20 minutes or so because I kind of packed it on a little thick. But I have some canvas paper that I can try it with, so let me just get that. So I have some actual canvas paper here. All of the paper I get is mainly Strathmore, so Strathmore is good. I love it. So I'm going to compare the ones I made to the ones that Strathmore has, which is a nice rough texture, which is hopefully something I can get, just not with actual gesso. So we'll have to see. Matte gel and clear gesso. I have a feeling like the clear gesso will be the closest to the canvas paper, but we'll see. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video to try out these pieces of paper I made out of Bristol board. So let's see. Bye guys.